North Carolina, a state on the eastern coast of the United States, is a place of captivating beauty and rich history. Known as the Tar Heel State, it boasts a diverse landscape, from the soaring peaks of the Appalachian Mountains to the sandy shores of the Atlantic Ocean. This unique blend of natural wonders and cultural heritage makes North Carolina a fascinating destination for travelers and history buffs alike. Join us as we delve into the heart of this captivating state, exploring its past, present, and the many wonders it holds. North Carolina's geography is incredibly diverse. The western part of the state is dominated by the Blue Ridge Mountains, part of the Appalachian Range. These mountains are home to Mount Mitchell, the highest peak in the eastern United States. As you travel east, the landscape gently slopes down into the Piedmont, a region of rolling hills and fertile valleys. This area is home to many of the state's major cities, including Charlotte, the largest city in North Carolina. Further east lies the coastal plain, a flat and sandy region that stretches to the Atlantic Ocean. The Outer Banks, a string of barrier islands, protect the mainland from the full force of the ocean. These islands are famous for their pristine beaches, wild horses, and historic lighthouses. The state's diverse geography provides a wide range of recreational opportunities, from hiking and camping in the mountains to swimming, fishing, and boating along the coast. Long before European settlers arrived, North Carolina was home to numerous Native American tribes, including the Cherokee, Tuscarora, and Catawba. These tribes thrived in the region's abundant forests and waterways, developing rich cultures and traditions. European exploration of North Carolina began in the 16th century, with the arrival of Spanish and English explorers. The first English colony in North America, Roanoke, was established on Roanoke Island in 1585. The colony mysteriously disappeared, and its fate remains a mystery to this day. However, English settlement in the region continued, and in 1653, the area that is now North Carolina became part of the Carolina Colony, chartered by King Charles II. Section 4. Milestones in History. Revolution to Innovation. North Carolina played a pivotal role in the American Revolution. The Halifax Resolves, signed in 1776, was the first official call for independence from Great Britain by a British colony. This bold declaration demonstrated the independent spirit that would come to define North Carolina. The state was also the site of several important battles during the war, including the Battle of Guilford Courthouse, a turning point in the Southern Campaign. In the 19th century, North Carolina gained recognition for its contributions to education and transportation. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, founded in 1789, became one of the first public universities in the United States. The state also played a critical role in the development of railroads, connecting its rural communities to urban centers and facilitating economic growth. However, this period also saw the rise of slavery and the deepening of sectional tensions that would eventually lead to the Civil War. Section 5. Civil War and Beyond. A state divided, then rebuilt. North Carolina was a deeply divided state during the Civil War. While it was the last Confederate state to secede from the Union, it would go on to provide more troops to the Confederate Army than any other state. The war had a devastating impact on North Carolina, leaving its economy in ruins and its people deeply scarred. During the Reconstruction era, North Carolina, like other southern states, faced the difficult task of rebuilding its government and society. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the rise of industries such as textiles, tobacco, and furniture making in North Carolina. These industries provided much-needed jobs and helped to revitalize the state's economy. However, this period also saw the rise of Jim Crow laws and the continued disenfranchisement of African Americans. The civil rights movement of the mid-20th century brought about significant changes in North Carolina, as it did throughout the South. African Americans and their allies fought tirelessly for equal rights, leading to the desegregation of schools, public accommodations, and voting rights. Section 6. Modern North Carolina. A tapestry of culture and progress. Today, North Carolina is a state of contrasts, blending its rich history with a vibrant present. The state is home to a thriving economy, with major industries in technology, finance, and manufacturing. Its major cities, such as Charlotte and Raleigh, are bustling centers of commerce and culture. At the same time, North Carolina has preserved its natural beauty, with vast stretches of coastline, scenic mountains, and numerous state parks. The state is also home to a rich cultural heritage, reflected in its music, food, and art. From the haunting melodies of bluegrass music in the mountains to the savory flavors of barbecue on the coast, North Carolina offers a sensory feast for visitors. Whether you're exploring the historic sites of its colonial past, hiking through its breathtaking mountains, or simply soaking up the sun on its pristine beaches, North Carolina is sure to leave a lasting impression.